That's 15 minutes.
Welcome to today's launch of the Hulk Heavy Booster carrying RSAT 1I to a geostationary transfer orbit. Host or Public Affairs Officer, Kerbin Orbiter. I'll go around and introduce themselves. FDO, go and introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Plagueis75, and I will be the Flight Dynamics Officer for this mission.
My name is UACE, and I'm the flight director as per usual.
I'm Colony Kerman, and I'll be the guidance today.
We are currently at minus 14 minutes and 18 seconds to launch. All systems are counting.
Flight, confirm the steepness angle.
Steepness angle should be 0.5 or 0.45.
That seems a little low. And let me go through the packet here. It's 0.7.
Right, go with that then.
Flight, you need to check the packet.
Yes, that's right. We actually need to create one of those.
I have the packet right here.
Right, can you put that onto a document, please?
Okay.
That would actually make things a lot more helpful. T-minus 13 minutes and 30 seconds to launch. All systems are go.
We are currently at T-minus 13 minutes, 10 seconds into the count. As I am speaking this, currently go for launch. The guidance system before we launch, with guidance system arming happening at about T-minus 2 minutes, and guidance system activation happening at about T-minus 17 seconds.
All systems
17.
continue to remain green.
Time that.
All console operators and observers, the remaining countdown operations are considered hazardous, considering the fact that we are already loaded on fuel and pyrotechnics are installed. Weather briefing.
Celsius, sunny, no clouds.
Weather briefing is 31 degrees Celsius, currently real feel. Winds coming southeaster. Winds coming out of the southeast at 22 kilometers an hour. And gusting to 33 kilometers an hour. The ceiling is 30,000 feet. And visibility of 16 kilometers. All systems are go for launch.
All systems are go for launch.
Roger that. Roger that. Guidance. I can relay information to you.
Big of importance to me.
Countdown proceeding as expected.
Only 66%, and the air pressure is 1,013. Oh, with a H in front of it. I don't know what unit that is, but okay. The visibility is currently quite good. 1 kilometer. You will also need your sun cream.
Yeah, the UV index is quite high. T-minus 10 minutes 50. All systems continuing to count down as expected.
Our inbuilt hold.
Okay, pyro checks are good.
Unlike last time, we shouldn't have an underthrust.
Yep.
Verify the
that was entertaining.
Separate the stages and the boosters from the rocket. Any questions, feel free to place it in the stream chat, and we will be happy to answer.
T minus 9 minutes, 55 seconds, and counting.
Flight, you're almost exactly 10 seconds behind.
Is the stream 10 seconds behind?
Roger, setting it to 9 minutes.
We
Tell
are
me
T
when it
minus
hits
9
exact.
minutes, 30 seconds.
Roger, tell me when it's exactly 9.
Roger that. Booster, how are things looking?
Everything looks good for day's launch.
Roger.
Latency is 7 seconds for me. There's a low latency mode. You could use that.
Roger, what's our team time to minus 9?
Time to oh, it just passed -9. 8:55.
Alright. Let me know at 8.
What about 8:30?
Roger.
We're at 8:45 right now.
Roger, 8:30. Confirm, let me know when.
5,
Standing by to enter
4,
the hold.
3, 2, 1. 8 minutes, 30 seconds.
Roger, terminal count briefing. Should a condition exceed any of the launch constraints after the terminal count status check, the observer shall announce hold on the channel, identify their station, and state the reason for the hold. There should be no in-flight aborts declared, as we are not attempting to land the stage today. The countdown will proceed as expected, going through our nominal motions until the T-minus 10 second count, at which point we cannot declare an abort.
Roger
All
that,
systems
flight.
remain go.
Let's do this thing.
We're standing by on the terminal count poll, which is where the flight director will poll each station on the go no go. If the station replies go, that station has passed its test, and if they reply no go, we will, until we have found a solution to the problem or we have decided to scrub.
We have a currently 2-hour launch window open to us today, as we continue to count down for launch.
PAO, I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you.
I'm not. You might just want to turn up the user volume.
I'm Pierre.
Coming up on minus 7 minutes, Mark. Minus 7 minutes.
Roger that, flight.
Guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take over count at minus 6 minutes?
Yes.
Roger. Guidance, call out every T-minus 6, every T-minus 15 seconds. Like every, like 6:45, 6:30,
Mm-hmm.
etc., etc. Coming up on minus 6 minutes, synchronized clock.
T-minus
6 minutes, 20
6
seconds.
minutes, 20 seconds. All systems are looking good.
Systems are currently looking go for launch. The Hawk Heavy systems look go.
Can we boost PAO volume?
I already
That one
have it
looks
at
good.
150%.
To 200%, if that's possible.
Either that or increase your mic sensitivity.
There. Is that better?
Little.
I just missed T-minus 6
T-minus
minutes.
5 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're about 10 seconds off. T-minus 5 minutes, 30.
T-minus
T plus
5 minutes, 15
5
seconds.
minutes, 17.
Approximately T plus 5 minutes, we will be separating the two side boosters from the center core. Then about 2 minutes later, T plus 5 minutes, we will be separating the core and the second stage.
Roger. T-minus 4 minutes, 56 seconds. Next time we do this, we should just use like an internet clock. Coming up on T minus 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Mark. Status check to proceed with terminal count booster.
Go for launch.
Guidance.
Guidance is good.
PAO.
PAO, com check.
PAO. And PAO has just confirmed his go. And FDO.
We are go. Clock is at T minus 4 minutes on my mark. Mark.
3, Mark. Minus 4 minutes.
Sorry.
Does this sound better?
Yeah, we can actually hear you.
Roger, we have just released the hold. Thank you to everyone who's tuning in. Active, Commander, Root, Coolany Kerman, Curvin Orbiter, Latmown, Loopy Dragon, Reaper Spawn, 86, So Cool, The Real Yab, Yabadab, Tingra, and Val's Switch account. Thank you to everyone who tuned in for today's mission. Feel free to tell me if I mispronounced those names. T minus 3 minutes and 14 seconds. All countdown systems
10,
are good.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. T minus 3 minutes. That was the 3-minute countdown sync for everyone who doesn't know.
T minus 2 minutes 40. Two minutes 30. Hawk Heavy countdown systems are go.
All engine checks complete.
Gimbal
2 minutes
checks
20.
nominal.
But let's do another go no go poll at T minus 1 minute.
Roger. T minus
2 minutes.
180.
Mark.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Countdown is go.
Countdown is go. Roger.
Minus 150.
Status check to proceed with launch. Booster.
Booster, go for launch.
Guidance.
Guidance is go.
PAO.
Go.
FDO.
Go flight.
T minus
All
1 minute
systems are
40
go
seconds.
for launch. T minus 1
We're
minute.
getting
28.
a feedback loop on comms.
Roger.
Who's watching the stream and doesn't have it muted? You're at T minus 1 minute 10 seconds.
Confirmed.
No one.
T minus 60 seconds.
All systems are go for launch. Lock it in. Arms guidance.
Guidance reads as armed. T minus 45 seconds.
Go to load.
T minus 40 seconds.
Just about to launch the Hawk Heavy for the third
T
time.
minus 30 seconds. Mark.
We've seen this piece lift off the planet
25.
and graze the field.
T minus 25 seconds.
T minus
T minus 20.
20.
19.
I got
18.
the count.
17. 16.
17.
15.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, T minus 10, 9, 8,
Guidance activated.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have ignition.
Ignition on the 27 engines.
All Merlin engines are burning nominal.
We have max thrust. And we have liftoff.
T plus
FTO beginning
39
flight
minutes.
callout.
Say again, flight. Couldn't hear you over the
FTO
rocket.
begin flight callout.
Roger that. 30 meters per second. And I cannot seem to see the heads-up display.
Passing plus 15 seconds. Mark.
But I
We
got a
have
problem.
passed
My display's being weird.
Why doesn't count? It says, because it says on the count T plus 39 minutes.
T plus 20 seconds. Which heads up display, FDO?
Heading is nominal.
Let's go T plus 30 seconds into the launch. Tops at 1.7 on the stream as of now.
All systems operating well. Vehicle pitch over rate nominal.
Heading is still nominal. Pitch is nominal.
Pitch callouts, please.
Pitch currently at 78 degrees.
5 seconds.
Apogee coming up on... Apogee is just past 10. We're past 300 meters per second.
Pitch remaining nominal at 72 degrees.
Stand by for max Q.
The vehicle is max Q is where the vehicle is experiencing the maximum
aerodynamic pressure.
Roll and heading remaining nominal at 90.
Roger. Stand by for core engine throttle back.
Roger that, flight.
Go for
Core
core
engine
engine throttle back.
to the 9 booster engines so that the 9 so we can ensure that the ball lasts longer than the side boosters
Begin throttle back.
to get a larger
Mark.
payload into orbit.
Throttling main engines back to 60% thrust.
Roger.
Main engine
Speed.
60%.
930.
Pitch remaining nominal, 52 degrees.
Scratch that throttle all the way back to min thrust. Altitude now passing 25.
Wait, what the hell are you thinking?
Actually, scratch that. You're
45
good to
degrees.
maintain thrust at whatever rate you see fit. All systems
Now,
continue to operate well.
Full.
Guidance, speed call out, please.
We just passed 1 kilometer per second relative to the surface.
Now it's supposed to be surface relative speed at 800 meters.
Roger.
We are coming out on Bico
This
in approximately 30 seconds.
All systems continue with good.
Bico in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have Bico
Pico now at 22 degrees pitch, remaining roughly level.
Booster separation in 3, 2, 1.
Roger.
We have booster sep.
Relative orbital velocity now at
Go
2,000
for
meters per
throttle
second.
back. Go for throttle up.
Booster separation confirmed.
We are go at throttle up.
Nice booster separation I can see on these screens.
Roger. The
Orbital velocity now 2,100 meters per second.
DAP
Average
person,
pass
just to be clear, it's OBS that we're using to stream. Passing T plus 2 minutes, 40 seconds in.
Pitch still remaining roughly level at about 23 degrees.
We will be separating the boosters in about
The core booster. We just
the
separated.
core booster in about seconds. This will separate the two stages. We are currently in the Hawk 9 configuration, which is the regular Hawk without the two side boosters.
PAO, we're 2 minutes. We're over 2 minutes from Miko.
Yes, I said 2 minutes 15 seconds.
Maintaining vehicle flight.
relative
All
orbital
systems
velocity
continue
now.
to operate nominal.
Relative orbital velocity now 2,600 meters per second.
Next major flight milestone will be PLF jettison.
News. Also in the news internally, we have been making a few decisions. I have decided that I want to launch a new rocket, 16, which is the newest launch vehicle.
PAO, what the heck are you talking about?
Launch.
Key focus.
Tom check.
Com check nominal.
Orbital velocity now 3,200 meters per second.
PAO, we're getting a comm feedback from your station.
Huh?
We should have fairing separation.
Apogee, hitting
Turn down my
150.
sensitivity, then you tell me to turn it back up. What do you want?
I want you to mute the stream.
I've muted the stream.
I've been using your headset right now, PAO. T-minus 1 minute to Biko.
Roger, I believe you have it set up so the fairings are about to go.
Negative fairings go at 165 meter. 165 kilometers. We have reached space.
Roger, then what are the
Orbital velocity now
double-
4,100 meters per second.
then what's the double stage on stage right above the booster?
That's the fairings. Light.
We have now reached space.
Roger. I thought
Altitude
fairings was
150
still after
kilometers.
Full space was 100 kilometers.
Apogee passing 200.
Orbital velocity now 4,700 meters per second.
Altitude 160 kilometers. Coming up on fairing SEP. Fairing SEP at 3, 2, 1. We have fairing separation.
Copy that.
Roger.
Didn't get this far last time.
Inside of the 2-half fairing, you can see the RSAT 1I space probe. This is the biggest communication satellite for the RSP, relying on 2 R40D engines provided in
Apogee
space
past
propulsion.
250 kilometers.
Okay.
Vehicle pitching
Pitch
down.
now going down to 0 degrees.
Copy. Pitch down confirmed.
Altitude curve remains fairly nominal.
Coming up on Biko in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Miko. We have
Copy
stage
that.
separation. Coming up on, we have second stage ignition.
Orbital velocity
thrust
now
confirmed.
50. Orbital velocity 5,800 meters per second. That's stage separation.
The event that you just witnessed was the separation and the second stage engine. The second stage is only there because if we have a one-stage rocket, a lot more decrease of.
BAO, if we
I
had
don't
a
think
single
we'd get
stage
very
rocket,
far.
we would have probably the worst mass fraction of a rocket in history.
Wait, is there still someone on the ground station?
All
Orbital
systems
velocity now
continue nominal.
5,800 meters per second. Or sorry, 6,000.
We are
T plus 6
at
minutes, 31
230
seconds.
kilometers altitude.
Pitch now remaining level
Apogee
at
is
minus
251
20.
and dropping.
The view you're seeing is the mission control simulation view, or
Apogee
MCSV.
249.
Orbital velocity now 6,200 meters per second. Altitude 238 kilometers.
Passing T plus
we have
7 minutes.
But we had a late RCS startup, but I don't think that should affect the flight profile at all.
Roger. That's just the RCS chill down, correct?
Roger, it took a couple seconds.
Roger. RCS pressures show nominal.
Velocity is 6,500 meters per second, just about.
Coming up on apogee pass through.
Copy.
5,
10 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. We have passed through
Passing.
apogee.
Can
Apogee
confirm.
is now
Curve remaining nominal.
Term used.
vehicle pitching up.
Go pitching up now at
Find the highest point
going
and
up to about 15
perigee
degrees.
is the lowest point in the orbit.
All systems continue to operate as expected.
Altitude now at 242 kilometers.
Guys, we're still getting comm feedback on your end.
Not my end.
We have passed 7 kilometers per second. Orbital velocity. Apogee is 242 and dropping.
Coming up on shutdown.
Orbital velocity now 7,200 meters per second.
Negative flight shutdown's a good ways away. Apogee is dropping again.
All
The
systems
curve
remain.
is remaining nominal.
The vehicle does not seem to know which way it wants to go. We are coming up on IAP vanish.
Is on after
Altitude is remaining nominal at about 0 degrees.
Seco is the shutdown of the second stage engine.
Heading remains nominal. Orbital velocity now
Once
76
we are
meters.
finished, we do not need to keep our engines running because it could be hand
We have
navigation
IAP vanish.
spacecraft over to Sir Isaac Newton.
Hawk is orbital. And we have Seco.
At 7,700
Go.
meters per second, or
Shut
about
down.
7,800 meters per second.
Apogee 275.154 kilometers. Perigee 234.384 kilometers. Final inclination 28.608 degrees. Eccentricity 0.003.
Roger. Begin plot for 35786 at EAN. Sorry, EDN. EDN.
Roger that.
Nah, in general.
Roger.
I did have to screen you today.
All systems operating.
Altitude now, altitude will remain at at an average of 240 kilometers during our coasting phase.
We'll return to on-console ops at about 5 minutes before the burn. In the meantime, we will leave you with views of the vehicle in orbit as it coasts towards its next maneuver, which will place it on its GTO trajectory.
Yes, I will put the link to the launch manifest in the
Comms check 1, 2.
I mean,
Are we aiming to do both burns in a single maneuver?
Roger that, flight.
Oh boy. Terribly inefficient.
Charge complete.
Negative. It's about as efficient as we can get.
What's our delta V?
Haven't finished computing the burn yet.
Roger. Just make sure it gets where it needs to go. By the way, what save are you in? Are you in the main save? Coolany,
ye- yeah,
can you link the payload submission?
which one?
I'll take care of it. No. No, we should not. Unless we have any CR free. Unless we have any copyright free.
There's a reason I said it in the text channel.
Into the practice of using controller chatter again.
We've got our burn computed.
How's it looking?
Wait, yeah, flight, we need to... Yeah, I need to recompute this burn.
Copy that.
2,435 meters per Second. And burn coming up in T-minus 12 minutes, 25 seconds mark.
Roger.
Begin vehicle reorientation for burn.
Roger. Roger. We will be going just into mission silence mode while we coast to our burn.
Roger that.
Welcome back to the live stream of the RSAT 1I launch. Heavy Rocket is currently the other Africa, I'd like to say. Africa, in a minute.
It's just about to pass over West Africa.
We are about to pass over West Africa, and all systems are go. And as far as we are certain that all systems are go.
T-minus
To the
T-minus
flight
7 minutes to
director once
burn.
again.
Mark.
Roger.
We will be starting the burn in about T-minus 7 minutes. Get to GPO.
First stage
Eight.
confirmed flashdown.
Audio confirmed
A
nominal.
standard 5K Delta V of orbit to geostationary transfer orbit.
Mic off. Mic on.
Flight.
I will pass you over to the flight director.
Go ahead.
I'm just looking at these numbers here, and I think we may actually be able to perform orbital insertion with the stage.
All right, let's try. Let's deploy the panels then.
Roger that. Deploying upper stage solar panels.
PAO, would you care to explain why that's a significant change from literally anything else in real life? Okay, it appears our PAO has disappeared.
What?
Would you like to explain why we have solar panels on the rocket?
On the rocket to enable long range and further extend the range of a stage, which would normally be about 12 hours. This means we can perform a full geostationary orbit insertion with the rocket's upper stage.
This leaves more fuel in the satellite to increase the on-orbit life. Also, booster, why are you breathing into your mic? You may want to move that farther away from your face. That's better.
Okay, who brought the freezer into the... Okay,
remember.
The freezer into the control room. First question, who brought the freezer in? Second question, who decided to get ice cream for that freezer?
I don't know, but whoever they are.
First question, whose idea was it to bring corned beef onto the...
That was me, and I cleared that with the engineers. We are about to pass through periapsis in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have passed through perigee. Our team has 4 minutes and 20 seconds to burn. Mark.
Righto. Hey, PAO. How goes your experimentation with Delta 2 powered explicit guidance?
I'm supposed to do that.
I asked you to.
Team has 4 minutes.
I forgot. I got frustrated this morning, by the way. Yeah. 7.
You might hear, during the stream, you may hear us refer to PEG or PEGAS. This is powered explicit guidance or powered explicit auto guidance?
Guidance.
Team has 3 minutes 30. We are passing into the night side of the planet.
No, we are on 1. We'll be on 1.3.1 next launch. We are currently on 1.2.2. Great, someone let the dogs into the mission control room.
Oh, brilliant. We have a freezer, and now we have dogs.
We're in trouble.
Yes!
Team has 2 minutes, 45 seconds. I do not want that dog to touch me.
Roger, maintain operational discipline.
That goes for you too, Flake. Quit eating in the MCC. Team has 2 minutes, 25 seconds. Team has 2 minutes, 20.
Copy. Wow, the lights are beautiful right now. The lights are beautiful.
Yeah, that's an affirmative.
I went to the National Museum of Scotland yesterday, and I seen Tim Peake Soys. Just want to make everyone jealous.
Our team has 2 minutes from burn. All solar panels are functioning nominally.
Rising.
Team has 1 minute 45.
Our next launch will be
I believe it's RSAT 2B on a Delta 4.
RSAT 2B is 28th of July. Ben?
We're coming up on T-minus 60 seconds. T-minus 60 seconds.
Begin engine press.
Igniter pressurization complete. T-minus 45 seconds.
Oh yeah, it's the Soyuz.
We will initiate ullage burn at T-minus 10 seconds to burn.
Engine still complete.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Yeah, is that because I know Russian, and because during the Soyuz launch, I'll probably end up accidentally speaking Russian.
T-minus 20 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Ullage burn initiate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have upper stage ignition. We have full thrust.
All systems continue to look nominal on the upper stage. This burn will take us to geostationary transfer orbit. We'll wait a few minutes and then we will cut off the stream as far as I know.
It's funny, we're still getting energy flow even though we're behind the... We're still getting energy flow from the solar panels even though we're behind the Earth right now. It's the engine.
It must be it.
Gives me an idea. The engine, it gives me an idea. Little engines on the back.
What about little engines on the back?
Solar panels on the back. Infinite powers for as long as the fuel exists.
Fuel cell would be a lot more efficient there, PAO.
Generator.
PAO, you keep cutting out.
Well, it's kind of raining where I am.
Boy, I just realized this thing has probably got enough fuel to go out to the friggin' moon.
With 8 tons?
Probably. I can't land there, but can do a slingshot.
Land it, land it.
Engine shut down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seco.
Seco confirmed.
And we have Seco. Second stage engine cut off. We are now on a geostationary transfer orbit.
Next mission milestone will be in about 5 hours.
So I hope everyone is ready to wait.
At Chicken Swag, we have both D-Magic and Hullcam.
Will that be our first outside payload? 1.3.1.
Dear God, Kerbin.
That concludes the burn. Should we be...
Next event will be the inclination change.
Okay, flight. I've got the maneuver programmed. We will burn 1,827.3 meters per second of delta V, and and we will reach the node in 5 hours, 17 minutes, and some change.
Roger. Let's sign off.
Okay. This is the end of our stream tonight or today, depending on wherever you are. Good evening, good night, good morning, have a good day. Wherever you are in the world, we hope you enjoyed today's stream. CEO Kevin Operative signing off.
This is Blakey75 signing off.
US-24, FD, good job, team.
We'll see you for the next launch, which
is a Soyuz.
Oh yeah, right. It was a Soyuz.
We go to Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan.
Quit with a fake Russian accent.
Is not fake. This is Russian flight director.
Like, you're hilarious.
If there's anyone who's playing the part of a Russian flight director, it'd be me, because I know Russian.
Roger that, PAO. So,
flight director.
We'd like to thank you all for coming, and have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, depending on wherever you are in the world. From all of us here at RSP, have a good evening.